So the U.S. women's soccer team has been in the news quite a bit recently. They kind of stood up to Trump and said, we don't respect him, we don't like him, fuck him. And then there was backlash because, of course, there was. And they're just like, yeah, I don't care, fuck him. And then, so they won the World Cup, which is awesome. Credit to them. Man, that winning feeling. As a Knicks fan, I genuinely might not get that winning feeling for the NBA in my entire life. Last time they were really good, I was a child. They might not win a championship before I die, which is just, it pains me. It pains me to no end. But yeah, I'm a big Knicks fan, and so I don't really get that feeling with them. I'm a big Tiger Woods fan, and he's given me that winning feeling because he always wins even on a broken leg when he has no back and all that stuff. Having the U.S. women's soccer team win, that actually is super cool. Now, I'm not a big soccer fan at all, but it's still awesome that the U.S. won the World Cup. I mean, that's so cool. But anyway, I digress from that. After the U.S. won the World Cup, Fox News was reporting on this from a bar in France. I think France is where they had the World Cup. And here's what happened.
History has just been made, Arthel. We are here in a sports bar in Lyon, France. Here, listen to it. That we are in a sports bar. We were going to be outside. We were going to be looking at a screen with the football.
Oh, come on, man. I love how that dude tried to handle it. He's like, oh, what did they say? We're in a sports bar. I know I just said that, but I'm saying it again. I hope you can't hear what's behind me. Hilarious. Naturally, right-wing Twitter totally melted down over this. Listen, guys, I thought you were the anti-snowflake people. I thought you were like, whatever, bro. Get over your feelings, all right? I don't care about your feelings. There's more important things to care about. You understand? We're tough. That's what we are. They screamed fuck Trump in a bar in France. First of all, it's like 10 people. Reel it in. Who gives a shit? Second of all, they're probably drunk and they don't like Trump. Who cares? Who gives a shit? Who cares, man? This is like the ultimate of snowflakiness is to say, you know, I'm super offended and butthurt by people screaming fuck Trump in a bar in France after the U.S. wins the World Cup. I mean, let me ask these people. What did you expect? Fans of women's soccer to be the demographic to be hardcore right wing? This ain't NASCAR, bitch. This is not NASCAR. You're going to have people who lean left. That's the demographics that make up the fans of the U.S. women's soccer team. Overwhelmingly. I'm sure there are some Republicans, but statistically, it's going to be overwhelmingly people who are on the left. So, you know what I filed this under? Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-frickin-doo. I don't care. I don't care. Now, people would say, oh, yeah, it was under Obama. It's the opposite. No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. You want to know why? Because who gives a shit? Who cares? I'm sure some NASCAR thing in the past, maybe they did say, fuck Obama. I don't know. The idea that, you know, that would merit me, like, throwing a tantrum and melting like a snowflake and saying, like, oh, got you! He's our president. It's the opposite. If anything, yeah, there are presidents, so of course you should expect this kind of a reaction in some forums. Yeah, they're the president. They're like the most ripe person for criticism. So how do you not expect this? You should expect it on both ends of the spectrum. You should expect some people drooling all over themselves with praise and adoration for him, and you should expect people who are like, fuck him, I don't like him. It's par for the course. You're the most powerful person in the world. You're going to get criticism. You're going to get people who don't like you. And for you to care about it being from a bunch of random people at a bar in France, who gives a shit? Who cares? But I will say, the final point I will make is this. That doesn't mean they're heroes. Because, you see many people who are Democrats who are like, oh, yes! So brave of you to say fuck Trump when you're drunk. Yeah, yeah. They're not heroes. They're just regular people. I really don't care either direction about this. But do I agree with the sentiment behind it? Of course I do. By the way, I think one of the reasons they did it is because they knew it was Fox News in the bar, for whatever reason. Maybe it said it on the camera, or the guy had told them, oh, I'm a Fox News reporter. And so, that is like masterfully trolling. And usually, the idea nowadays is that, the right is better at trolling than the left is. Well, the left is catching up. Because that's what that is. They learned, is this a Fox News reporter? Oh shit, when they start talking, maybe we should start chanting, fuck Trump. And they were fishing for that reaction that they got. Laura Ingraham was like crying on Twitter. Shut up, who cares? But that's what they're looking for. They're looking for that backlash. They're looking for that reaction from the right. They're looking for that, how could you, it's our president says, it's our president. Right, which is why they're allowed to be criticized, and that's what I like to file under the free speech category. I hear the right cares about that, so here we go.